Alright, how's it going everybody? Reverend Devin here, and if you can see in front of me, I am actually riding with my riding club, the Southern Cruisers Riding Club to be exact. We have myself and Double D and his wife from my chapter, 370, based out of Judsonia, SCRC. And then we have the Benton chapter, which are the 4 bikes in front of us. And we are going to Harrison, Arkansas to the Ride the Ozarks rally. It's actually my first group ride with my club, so I'm actually pretty excited about it. And this is the biggest group ride that I've been a part of so far. Went and ate at Ferguson's, and now we're on our way to Harrison. Ferguson's is a pretty nice restaurant. Had really good food. But definitely enjoying the ride so far. It's actually a pretty chilly day today. I think they said the high of today is going to be like 74, and if you ride a motorcycle, you know that it's going to be a little bit colder than that for you because you're riding. I'm a lot more exposed to the wind than all the rest of them because they have nice cruisers with big old windshields. I'm definitely the black sheep in this group with the sports bike and the custom painted helmet, but it works out. It's actually really fun. I'm really enjoying the ride. Wanted to get you guys in on it. But hopefully I'll be able to get some local bikers that I know involved in the actual club and join up, become members. That'd be really cool. I mean, it's not like a motorcycle club. You don't have prospects or anything like that. You know, riding club is completely different from a motorcycle club. You don't have a lot of the same positions that you would in a motorcycle club. I mean, you do have positions in a riding club, but you know, it usually doesn't go past president, first officer, second officer, road captain, and there might be a couple other positions in there. But I know our chapter is just kind of not really that active, so I'm hoping maybe I can get some of my friends become members, and we can maybe get, you know, going a little bit active, maybe get some other people involved. I mean, if you're a local biker in the area, Cleveland County, all that jazz, or surrounding counties, and you're a biker and you ride and you want to be a part of a riding club, then hey, the Southern Cruisers Riders Club is a pretty awesome little club. Shouldn't say little. It's actually a really big club. We're national, so we have chapters everywhere. I mean, like all across the U.S. I know they have a national meetup one time of the year, and I actually plan on going to that sometime. But definitely, yeah, if you ride and you're in the area, you know, search up that Southern Cruisers Riders Club, or, you know, leave a comment down below and let me know, and you know, we can get you signed up and all that jazz and get you involved. I still actually need to get a leather vest and get my patch for my club. But definitely been having a good time so far. We're not even at the rally. I mean, really, we've just been riding. We did visit and stuff when we were eating. These old people, they're great. They're awesome. They're down to earth. They're funny. Ooh, bumpy. You know, just some good old timers, like cracking up jokes and having a little bit of fun. I'm definitely the youngest one here for sure. Pretty sure most of them can probably be my dad. And they're not slow by any means, especially in the formation, right? You can kind of see here, you know, we're rocking almost 70 miles an hour. So I'm definitely having a blast. I'm looking forward to the rally. I'm looking forward to sharing the rally with you guys and sharing the rest of the ride. Oh man, I'm falling a little bit behind. I need to catch up. Vroom, vroom. And actually rather enjoy being in the back of the formation because it's kind of cool being able to look at all the other bikes in front of you. Pindale. Population of 95 people, ladies and gentlemen. Hurricane River Cave. I don't know what that's all about. I really hope you guys are going to enjoy this ride as much as I am. I'm sure you're not going to enjoy it as much as I am because you're not actually here. Look at the debris. Oh, you can just hear those motors purring when they hit that gas. Oh, you're good. The Branson Visitor Center. No, we're not even near Branson. Well, I mean, I guess we kind of will be. It's actually the same trip right here, at least this leg of it, that I went with my buddy Jeremy when we went up to Branson. That was a pretty fun trip. Oh, can you hear them? You can hear them. I know you can hear them. You gotta be able to hear them. Yeah. Pretty sure just past the caverns. That's actually a cool place. I haven't been since I was a teenager and we went doing like a school trip or something like that, but still a pretty cool place. Yeah, let's get some of this scenery, boys and girls. Sorry. Hope you like it. It's so much better in person. Western Grove. Oh yeah, here's a nice little spot right here. Maybe might get to see some. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Look at that hill country. Look at all them trees. You only find those in cities. No. Oh hey, this is the gas station that totally helped me out when I actually totaled my first bike. Oh, we're only gonna pass by where I totaled my first bike, so I totally get to show you like the exact turn and everything. This is actually really exciting. But yeah, a little bit further up here is where I actually totaled out my first bike. Well, insurance totaled it, and it did get some extensive damage, but my buddy bought it from me, and he's actually working on fixing it up and getting it running, and hopefully he'll actually have it up and going here fairly soon. So that will be really cool. Get to be riding around with him and be riding around with my old bike, so that would be pretty awesome. You'll be able to get to see what my first bike was. I'm sure I can find a picture of it somewhere for you guys. Imagine I still have one on my Facebook. 91 GSX 1100G is what that bad boy was. Sucker was fast. I've only hit about 120 on this bike, and I've been 130 on the other bike. But I think we're getting pretty close to where I actually wrecked. So, you know, there's this turn up here. There's gonna be a slight left turn. Yeah, it was bad weather. It'd been raining on and off that day. I was in the turn. I was going fast. So I mean, that part of it was my fault. I think maybe I was doing about 80 miles an hour ish. And is this a turn? I think this is a turn. and I hit the turn. My rear wheel actually hit a slick spot and slipped. And yeah, right here. And I was able to, you know, hit it, recover it, but I went into the ditch right here. Ooh. And that is actually the driveway that I jumped after laying down my bike. And you probably couldn't tell on the other side of it, but it had a lot of grown, a lot of plants upgrown around it and stuff. But it drops down basically on the other side into down into a creek where it runs underneath the road with a concrete culvert. And my bike actually slammed into the culvert after we went to the air. So it was pretty crazy. I didn't get hurt whatsoever, so that was really nice. Super lucky on that one. It could have been a whole lot worse than it was. I'm just glad I was smart enough to drop the bike down. Because if I had just like continued riding on it like this, I would have definitely been either dead or at least seriously injured. So I mean, you don't have anything to protect you other than the gear you're wearing, and so I mean, you still have to worry about slamming up against stuff or slamming into things, so on and so forth. It was a pretty intense motorcycle wreck for me, but honestly, since that bike accident, I've actually gotten considerably more comfortable on motorcycles. I know you're usually supposed to like probably reverse that. You get into a wreck and then you're like, oh, well, maybe I should, you know, respect the machine a little more. It wasn't anything like that. I've respected the motorcycle, and it was really just a freak accident. You know, one thing on top of another thing, and then, you know, cause and effect. Oh, I got an itch. Maybe I can get... well, I didn't really scratch it. I just licked it. But hey, it worked, everybody. Vaguely. Oh, there we go. Got that tooth action. Scratch with the tooth. Those two big hills.